Last episode, well, a lot happened. We fought Jin Dahan, huge elder dragon. Well, at least I kind of think it's an elder dragon. The way it was acting, huge ice dragon, and it was really mind blowing. Some of its attacks were, I mean, it gave serious Fatalis vibes, just not anywhere near as powerful, of course. And we got through that labyrinth, barely, and now we've made it to the Al Harkin, who's hopefully going to answer our questions about Arkveld and help us along with our journey. My personal theories and questions are wondering what this place is and its connection to 4 Ultimate. It really seems like Cathar to me, but I think we're gonna find out.
Hunter, do you mind if we take a peek inside?
I should.
Technology never ceases to amaze, and more often than not, it comes in handy too.
I don't think we're gonna.
This is my itch. Let me scratch it.
I don't know if we're gonna be able to do anything with armor or weapons, but I'm gonna see.
Hey.
That was crazy. Nope, I didn't think so. Not yet. But man, we'll have to look out for that armor set when we do, because it's going to be awesome. Because we're looking into melding right now, and that was a thing in 4 Ultimate. That's when it came to be. Yeah, let's get some dinner. This place is really cool, though.
Well, please have a seat. We've been waiting for you.
Wonder what we're gonna have for dinner. Probably won't be as good as Kanafa's pizza thing.
Enjoy. Thank you.
There we are.
Never mind, this looks way better.
Let us eat. Thank you.
Wow.
Thank you for the meal.
It was really delicious. That warms my heart to hear. Shall we converse before you go?
Yeah, I want to know about
Suja
Suja.
is such a mysterious place. The weather is so calm here. It's so unlike the other regions.
Is there some trick to it?
There's no trick at all. It's actually quite simple. Our Wyverian ancestors left the capital, discovered a land of calm, and planted their lives here. Where they took root, we continue to grow. Nothing more.
You're too humble. Even as an outsider, I can see the care and love you've poured into this village. It's beautiful here, truly.
A Wyverian can endure many more seasons than a human. Perhaps that is the trick to how much we've grown.
And, well, that's interesting too. It appears that Wyverians can live a super long time. But from what they were, to kind of summarize real quick, in the last video, what the All Harkening told us, she was explaining that all of the seasons we've experienced so far across the whole landscape are all due to the Wyverian's design, which we had kind of figured out, right, with the Wyvern's milk. But it goes deeper than that. Like, their society and civilization set those weather conditions for a specific purpose, like programmed it through the land spine. So basically, like out in the wasteland, the lightning, they use that to repel monsters. And in the forest, they used the downpour to flush out the poisons of the forest. And then the and then Zeus, they used the fire and the forge. It's like all of that was protected, and in each of those places we have an alpha monster. And I think that those alpha monsters were guardians. Guardians made by these Wyverians to kind of ensure order. And I think that over time, they just kind of became their own form of life, like Arkfeld has done. So who knows how it could be that those monsters were incredibly ancient. Like more than you could ever even imagine. But anyways, something cool to think about.
I want to see what Arkfeld becomes, but we have no idea where it's gone.
In that case, Nata, let me ask you one question. What do you make of hunters?
Huh? I think they're incredible. I'd love to be more like them. Tracking monsters, working out their behavior. Oh,
Of course! If we want to learn about Arkfeld, we need to learn more about Guardians first.
Right.
And where are Guardians born? Where are they found? Wyveria.
Sounds like we need to go into the ruins and continue our investigation there.
Yeah.
There's something we want to know. It's about the calamity Wyveria brought on itself.
To be honest, I think most, if not all of us, can venture a healthy guess.
Yeah.
Yes, no doubt you can. Once the threat of war loomed at their gates, they created a guardian to be their savior. Unaware that it would spell their own demise. Or perhaps they did know. That guardian fell dormant, but remains alive to this day.
There's a guardian out there that can eradicate whole civilizations?
Did you witness the capital's fall yourself?
No, I merely hear the whisperings of history. Yet they are as clear as the sounds of yesterday.
What if this guardian was Dalamadur? Because we only know of... There's only a few monsters in the world of Monster Hunter that can bring about a civilization-ending power. That being Fatalis and every variation of Fatalis. The Cantor and Euconlos can certainly come close in Dalamadur. And I'm starting to think that all of these tunnels or wormways might have been made by Dalamadur.
We should be on our way.
Thank you once again.
But I'll
It
make
has been a
it
great fortune
at some
to
point.
me.
I'll make a video on that.
I'll find Arkveld, no matter what it takes.
But those of you who did play 4 Ultimate, you know exactly
May
what I'm
the
talking about.
path you find be the one you seek.
All right, let's return to the base camp in Silt.
So, you think you'll just enter Iberia and study the Guardians?
That's right. There's still so much about them we don't understand.
Uncle, I know the Keepers have spent 1,000 years here. But curiosity is important and powerful. I've learned that traveling with my friends.
The Allharkin said it too. Go forth and stand witness.
We'll find Arkveld. Together.
Yes. Yes, I know you will. There are places in the capital where the wyvern milk has crystallized, blocking the way. I'll go with you and clear it out, so you can access the capital's lower reaches.
Sweet.
We'll leave as soon as
That
you're
is
ready.
really exciting that we're getting to the
Just
bottom
say the
of this
word.
capital. Okay, HR6? Wow,
Right. I'll be waiting.
didn't mean to do that.
Hey,
See if anything changed, but I doubt it. Just
What
real
are we
quick
making
before we go.
today?
Nope, still the same.
Already?
Alright, let's talk to Tashin and get going.
Ready to journey beneath the capital? Right. Leave it to me. This is the way down. Nata. I've dissolved the wyvern milk's bonds. What's
How did he
here
do
in
that?
the pouch is enough for formations of this size.
Oh,
The same substance at a higher purity and solidified is what makes Nata's pendant. You're sure about this?
I have to. I have to see for myself.
All right.
I want to know where the Ace Lancer is, Fabius.
Recently, a Guardian sentry has been seen wandering the area
I
ahead.
haven't seen him in forever.
If it finds you, there's no outrunning it. Be careful. Right. After you've followed the path a ways, take the routes up to higher ground. You'll find sanctuary.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You have the vision to walk a path my people never could. I wish you luck.
Not entirely true.
Travel safely.
All right. This is it.
We're getting so close.
this must be part of the land spine. Or was it the runway?
It's like a big tree. I've never seen a place like this.
Wow.
We know the wormway carries the Dragon Torch's energy. So if it's converging here like this?
The Dragon Torch must be deep below us?
Seems like a good theory. These must be those routes he told us to follow up.
All right, let's get ourselves set up.
Pop-up camp?
There. Perfect. Now, everyone, we will begin our survey of the Guardians here in Wyveria's middle stratum. Our ultimate objective is to determine where in the lower stratum Arkfeld might have gone, and why.
Okay, so where do we begin?
We'll start by looking for Spore, Arkfelds, or any Guardians we can find.
Good plan. Let's get started then.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort. Come right back if you need anything.
Okay, everyone mount up.
They love saying that. Sound like Nate Dogg and Warren G.
A sentry. I guess they really did create whatever creatures they needed.
So, what kind of monster do you think it could be?
Well, let's see. They would have a keen nose, enough mobility to navigate any terrain. It would maintain a broad territory, and by habit, pursue its prey relentlessly. At least, that's the sort of monster I'd put on guard.
I'm thinking of a Tigrex. Or something similar. Or a whole other
This
monster.
is called the monster's spore. Its shape, size, scent, and placement give us clues about the monster.
Really?
We're basically teaching this kid how to be a hunter. If you think about it.
It's still fresh.
Super cool though.
Between the spore and the traits a sentry would require, we try to surmise our target.
An odogaron, probably a subspecies.
No way. Odogaron in this game?
Right, let's move quickly.
Hey, that's crazy. I love this monster. It's one of my favorites. A black one? Like a dragon odogaron? Yeah, an ebony. That's what I meant. Oh, that's crazy.
It really is a guardian.
That's nuts. So you're telling me that odogaron was around in those days? What was that? Not doing a whole lot of damage to him. Get all that affinity damage out. I hope we can... I would almost forge odogaron dual blades because I like them that much. Especially ebony and stuff. They were really good in the world. We did work to him, god damn. I wonder if they changed Odogaron's armor at all from World. They really don't need to because it was good. One of the best, the most well-designed monsters I know of. I just was totally not expecting him to even be in this game. Totally messed that up. Some heals would be nice. Oh, I'm bleeding. I don't have no jerky. Oh, I got it. Can't believe that worked. Good counter. Need this mining outcrop wherever it went. Just want to see if it's anything different. Doesn't look like it. Let's go. That was a perfect mount. Damn! That did so much damage. Almost hit it. He's got to be getting weak. Oh, turf war, please. Let's go. Really running away. That was super short-lived. Damn. I thought I was going to time that right, but it did not work. And that. Where's that pure wasp at? Is bleeding gone? Well, that didn't work. Let's go! That was awesome. Oop, yeah, I had that coming. You can only be ahead for so long. Probably should try to sharpen at some point here. There we go. Didn't even faint. Wow, that was a fun fight too. I've always loved odogaron. Odogaron. However you want to pronounce it. I mix it up all the time. Nine minutes, not too bad. Hopefully I can forge something.
Hey!
Because I would run these dual blades. It would go well with my set.
You okay?
What is that?
Yeah. Let's return to camp.
Good idea.
We should take this with us.
Okay, well, let's not waste time.
Oh my gosh. Another new Udra? What is this thing?
It's eating it.
Gotta be a new Udra. What the? Shoo woo?
I don't think that's a guardian.
No, it feeds on them.
This is another octopus monster. Yeah, get out of there.
Look sharp.
Damn, he's got good reflexes though.
Into a crack again.
Oh my gosh, I'm not ready for this. This thing is super creepy. Or is this the supposed sentry, but not even on purpose. This seems like much more of a threat.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Oh, I think I got it. Maybe. I hope so. Yeah, this monster is really creepy. But awesome. I was not expecting that at all. Just keeps throwing me for loops. Oh wow. All right. Yeah, it was gonna be something like that. It's like a starfish? Oh my gosh, that did so much. Starfish and an octopus, but with frickin' knives for tentacles.
Over here, Bob. I'm your target.
Oh my gosh. That tackled a lot. This guy's relentless. What are these things, by the way? Running around us right now? I have no clue. That was just dumb. My part. Where's all the potions? Did I already use them all? Let's go. This thing is not easy. Good thing we have this rock steady mantle. Its mouth is like on its head. Which is so weird.
You did it!
Broke its head. Let's go. gosh. I'm so focused on this one too. Really curious to see what his armor looks like. It's gonna be pretty wild, I bet. Yeah, it feels... This game feels to me just like an action RPG, how an action RPG should. Like, I feel like I'm playing God of War without the open world aspect. Honestly, is how it is for me. What the? Oh my gosh. That does a lot of damage. A little late, bud. We're doing so much damage. Gotta keep up the pressure. Boom!
Hey! Get out of there!
Bam! Let's go! This was like the creepiest octopus monster I've ever fought. But he's like really not an octopus, it's like something else entirely. Like a giant eel. Something like that, I don't even know. Or like a lamprey. I mean, look at that. Still pretty cool. The monster designers, concept artists of this game really outdid themselves. I mean, this is great. Eight minutes and 38 seconds? Yeah. Wonder if he was
Are
weak.
you alright? You handled those back-to-back hunts like a champ. We came out of it with valuable new info, too. Let's return to camp and plan our next move.
Yes, please.
That was something else. Who'd have expected a monster that preys on guardians?
It didn't even hesitate, and it seemed to know its way around the capital, where to hunt. It certainly didn't get that way overnight.
So you think Guardians have established themselves into Wyveria's ecosystem somehow?
Oh, for sure.
I would need to spend more time observing the Guardians and their environment to be sure. But I'd say that theory has some traction.
And Arkveld has too.
If it preys and gets preyed on, then it's just like any other monster.
The last time we saw it, it was headed further down. Well, we've driven off the thread. Perhaps it's time we brave the lower stratum.
I'm game. Let's go.
Well, we've drove off the
Should we
thread
take
as
a
far
break?
as we know.
Good idea.
That is, there definitely could be something else down there. We don't know yet.
I'm ready to go when you are. Just say the word.
Yeah, let's look at our equipment real quick. Another mantle? A mending
Hey.
mantle? What is that?
What are
I'll
we
have to look at
making
that.
today?
Oh man. It is slightly different from World. I freaking love it. It is awesome. And Shu Wu's is cool too. But what kind of skills? Maximum might. And stamina surge. What is burst? That's a new one, I think. Bigger stat boost. It continuously landing hits gradually increases attack and elemental attack. Huh. That's really cool, actually. This would be amazing for Switch X and for dual blades too. Yeah, this is actually would be a pretty good armor set. Except it's weak to every element. That's the price you pay, I guess. And what does maximum might do in this game? Oh. Plus 30 affinity, that's not bad. Let's look at the weapons real quick.
Got something in mind?
Whoa. That's really cool looking. No affinity, does water damage, but that's cool. I like the concept for sure. Like, that's awesome. I don't think that it's gonna do it for me. I don't know. Definitely seems like it's a good switch axe though. Like, where's my there? That's 560, and this is 560, but it has no negative affinity, so it's gonna do more damage. It's definitely a better water weapon overall, for sure. Has level 2 power prolonger and a slot. Not a bad weapon.
Got something in mind?
Let's look at the dual blades
What are we
for
making today?
odogaron. Can we really make them already? I think I will. Just for any elder dragon we might come up against.
Look good? Ah! Look good? Ah!
That's so easy to make too. Yeah, it doesn't have the most raw damage ever, but 10% affinity and a
good?
lot of dragon.
Ah!
We're gonna need that later in the game, I'm sure of it. So we're just gonna keep that in our back pocket.
Anything catch your eye?
what I want to do. Wow, this sword is awesome looking. Anyway, I think we'll
Now that's a good choice.
leave it there from now. So, on the next episode, we're just going to continue our journey in this ancient Liberia ruins and see what's going on. Continue making our way down and see what we find. So until then, I'll see you on the next one.